Alright guys, hello. Right in front of a restart. Heyo guys. How are my people? Let me just tell them. Let's see, we have Aqui, he's also here. He's about to become my new stalker. My new main stalker. It used to be Commander Lies, but he's been slacking lately. He's been relaxing way too much, so Aqui is about to take his place. We have Valdo, Kebab Remover, Racer Dawn, Migovan. Yeah. If I ever start a car company, it's gonna be my main series of cars, the Migo van, and Gigi Possum. It's been a while, yeah, it's been a super long while. And Flo, Aiden, Pirate Lord, Tonus, everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing great. By the looks of it, it's restart time right now, so very nice. Today we're gonna be working on the Market Square, as we've kind of been doing for the last 2 episodes and the last 2 streams, I do believe. So we're going to continue working on this and just take it to another level today, I hope. Hello there, Mr. Mafi. But since we have a little bit of a restart happening, why don't I show you guys my Twitter account? No, my Instagram. Let me see here. I have... let me see. Can I get it here? Probably not. I don't know. Nope. I have started an Instagram for us, for you, for me. Whoops, it's restart time. Well. But I have started a little bit of an Instagram where I'm going to be showing a little bit more of what is happening in my life, apart from the making videos things, and more about I'm gonna use that right now since I can. Let's see. Let's do the Instagram thing right now, shall we? Make sure I'm in the correct one. Yes. And then we do. How do I do this? I'm not very good with Instagram, but let's see if I can do stuff. There we go. Yeah. So let's do a picture and do it like that. I don't know. And getting it up. It's stream time. See y'all. Let me see here. Since we have a restart, I'm gonna just relax a little bit and figure out all of this stuff. Here we go. Done. Alright. Hey, Caribbean! Man, that has been a while. The server is not up yet, is it? No. Yeah, Instagram. Yes, well, I'm gonna just use that as like another platform where I will be sharing some other stuff of what is happening outside maybe Minecraft, but I'm also gonna use it for like my YouTube stuff. It looks like we're up and running again. Server still restarting. But yeah, Poseidus, hello there. Welcome. So how is everyone doing here as we're waiting for the server to restart? We good now? Maybe cross the fingers. Yeah, we're good. And of course, Aqui, you beat me. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a blast so far. I have been working today. I've had a long day at work. And as some of you have seen, let me see, P time set, I think it's, yeah. I've also been to the gym, which I posted on my Instagram, my new Instagram, at Vigoman Place, that you should check out and hang out with me on. that I been to the gym as well. I went straight after work, which is not ideal because you're usually very tired from that. But some pre-workout and stuff makes you vibe. The reason why it is elevated, as you can see here, is because I'm going to elevate the ground around here, and I'm going to extend this out so that we get an even bigger cliff on the side here. So it's not supposed to be an elevated market. It's just supposed to be like, where did I drop that? Yeah, it's supposed to be just the normal height here. But then I'm gonna kind of, do some little terraforming and move the landscape out about this height so that we get a bigger cliff on the side. That's the whole idea here. So we can get like, I think up to about here. I think I said that. Yeah. Tall cliff. So it's going to be pretty big, and it's going to be cool, I think, when you get in from the side here and see like this hill thing. So that's my plan, and then it allows for some cool buildings where, let's say this one, the one I'm currently building on, you can have like some elevations going down here, but then you get out on the floor on the other side. So it's kind of a cool little thing. So it's just meant as a way of making the city more interesting, where we have some elevations happening, and it's something I really advise you to do. Let's see here if I can show you. I do that a lot of places. Like here, I made a fake hill. I kind of customized this hill, built that by hand, and look at the view it kind of creates. Let's say from here, where you have houses, but then you have more houses above, and it is super awesome. And like a lot of elevations happening in and around here, like slopes going up and stuff like that. It's just a nice way of adding character and interesting spots and scenery to your builds. So yeah, that's the whole idea. That is the whole idea. And also the ground was pretty high here. I think like that was the normal level here. So I just flattened it out. So it was a flat square, because that's, I don't know, looks better. So this is a building we are working on today. It's going to be a butcher. Yeah, we're going to finish that. And hopefully I feel like streaming for a while, so maybe we can start working on some of the other ones here. So yeah. Look at me being all famous and stuff. Get a picture with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello. Hi. I'm kind of virtually holding my arms around him like, come on here. Like a bro. Alright, let's get cracking. Aqui is not happy with me spending too much time. Alright. Let's get building. Okay, let's... You got 10 secs. Alright. Famous boy, yeah. No problem. In the stream. Since I gave him a screenshot, he has to join into my stream. So basically, yeah, this is a butcher. And I tried to make it a little bit interesting. So there's like a door right here, which will take you down like that into that's how I work, Aqui. I need to think. it moves down here, and that's going to be like the workshop for the butcher. But then it also goes up here and into the living residence of the family here. So that's the main goal for today, is to get all of this cracking, isn't it? So let's or actually let's do a different kind of wood here. How does that look? Maybe. Yeah, I've taken a lot of inspiration. This one is more or less a replica of a Polish building in Wrocław? I don't know. Wrocław. It was basically very inspired by a building I found in a medieval Polish market, so yeah. The fun room, Richardon? Yeah, I bet so. If you're a butcher, that would definitely be your fun room. If you're not a butcher, it depends. It really depends. Some might think it's fun. Some might very not think it's fun. So how does that look when you kind of get in here? It's not too bad. Hello there, original catfish. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You are Flo. You're probably even better than me at stealing stuff. But that's what it's about. Kind of finding inspiration and trying to adapt that to what you are building. Afgator, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, let me see here. So we got the kitchen here. I need to finish this off. It's very dark in here, so we need to finish that. This moves into a little bit of a living room thing. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh, I haven't had whiskey in so long. I'm trying this this January New Year's resolution thing where I'm trying to just every unnecessary calorie, just cut it. Not eating candy, not drinking soda, not energy drinks. That's hard. That's super hard, and stuff like that. Thank you, FKater. And Granula. That is our man Fruity, isn't it? I heard you got banned from the server, man. Very well deserved, I guess. Not as a surprise. Let's see. We can do that. The thing here is that this is carpet because the arch from here is just there, so. Oh, well, I did put on 5 kilograms over the Christmas holidays. I am a super easy gainer, but for once I want to try to. Well, right now I'm not cutting. I'm not trying to just whoop down in weight. I'm still trying to lift heavy, and train hard and stuff, which you can't really do when you're cutting. Well, you can, but not properly. So I'm still trying to do that, but just kind of the unnecessary calories, you know, from soda. You don't need that. You can easily survive without soda, you know. So just the unnecessary stuff I try to cut. And so far it's been working pretty good. I'm feeling great and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I've done for a while, Razordon, and honestly, I don't mind too much. Like, it's not the end of the world, but I just want to try to be healthy. I don't care about, like, my weight, because that's just, yeah, irrelevant, I think. It's more about how you feel and how you kind of look and stuff like that, so. My laundry or washing machine thing is going bananas, I can hear right now. Can you hear that? If I pause the music, can you hear that? My, let me see here. My laundry is really noisy. Alright, I think the kitchen is done. I can't do too much with this because, as I said, we have this this happening right here. But I guess we could squeeze in a little bit of a carpet or something. That could work. Yeah. Whenever my washing machine starts, it's more like a EDM kind of concert happening in my laundry room. Yeah, turn. You know, some people seem to never gain weight. Some people never seem to lose weight. And I think the most important thing is not the weight, because we are all different. It's more about trying to be healthy and feel healthy. Cause, yeah, you can really feel the difference from, let's say, your Christmas, a normal Christmas vacation, you know? Holidays, you're probably eating a little bit too many cakes, a little bit too much dinner and stuff like that, and especially me can tend to feel like blah, you know. Yeah, I think that like the way that you feel, I think that's much better. A little solo party, yeah. When I'm done with you guys, I'm gonna go hang out with the washing machine and do some fist pumping, yeah, like that. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I think a lot of people put way too much focus on the weight, like, oh man, I'm fat, oh man, you know. But for me, it's stay healthy, have a great life. Don't care about the numbers. The numbers are very, very inaccurate, because some people may be healthy at 60 kilograms, some people may be healthy at 100 kilograms. It's all irrelevant, I think. And some people may be healthy at a 5% body fat, and some people may be perfectly healthy at 20% body fat, you know. So I think it's so bad that we that the weight and stuff like that is all we focus on. It's not about how we feel. I do have a little bit of like a measurement for I think for myself on like health. Maybe you guys agree with me or not, but I feel like if you can do your own body weight in all the three major what kind of blocks should I use here? I don't feel like using white. Maybe let me just see. I'm just trying to find a block here which we can use. Brew. Let's go for brew. If you can do your own body weight in the three major compound movements, I think you are more than healthy. And that is bench press, deadlifts, and squats. If you can do your own body weight in all of these three exercises, it doesn't matter how much you weigh, because obviously you can handle it, you know. So something to keep in mind, I think. Hello there, Gardener Gulfy. That's been a while. How are you? Yeah, Mr. Muffy. It's all about just, yeah, don't care about that. It's all irrelevant in the end, I think. But I am a fan of trying to stay in shape though and being healthy. But weight and the looks and stuff isn't the most important thing. But yeah, it's not something you should, but it's something you should try to get up to. And like normally, I think it's normal to be able to bench press. Well, I can bench press like 150% of my own body weight, I think, and deadlift about the same, and squat. Yeah, no, not squat. I can deadlift almost 200% of my body weight, and deadlift or squat 150 or something. We are working on a butcher today. Maybe Acqui, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how it kind of aligns with the buildings here. I'm gonna have, because what I was thinking was doing. Oh, we could do a balcony there, perhaps. Good idea, man. Yeah, let's think about that. Let's do something like that. Hello there, Smog. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, like if you haven't trained in a while, there's no way you can do that. But it should be pretty straightforward getting there again. I think. I think I read studies that normally people, especially for deadlifts and stuff, you should be able to deadlift your own body weight without any practice. If you just take the time, you don't have to become stronger. It's more about just learning the exercise, learning the how to do it in a way. Carpet. That's a nice way of kind of getting a nice transition there. You can do the same here, I think. Yeah, deadlifts should be pretty easy. But again, it's like if you just start, it should take you, I don't know, two weeks till you get it, you know. Oh man, why can I guess that's gonna happen. No, but then I can place through there. Huh. Workarounds, I guess. Benching your own body weight, it is pretty hard, and it's something to strive towards, I think. But it's definitely not impossible. You don't have to be in super shape for doing that. I am in no way in a super shape, and I'm a couple of kilos extra that I could live without. It's not like I would die if I lost a couple of kilos. So yeah. Definitely not impossible. But the thing, the one thing I think is kind of nice with that measurement there is that if you can't do it, it's either because you're not strong enough or you're too heavy. And it's kind of, there's a green line there you can go from. If you are heavy but strong, it's alright because your body can work with it. But if you are heavy and weak, your body can't really work with the amount of weight you have. So I think it's a very nice measurement to kind of strive towards, because it's a very balanced way of looking at it, I think. At least I think so. You know, who am I to say? I'm not an expert. And then there will be a new wall going here. Alright, and then we need, I think we need a stair, and I think it's just gonna go up here. Let's put in a little bit of a support there. Oh man, that's not the way to go, Razordon. That's definitely not the way to go. Can we try something cool here? What if I change or kind of create a border here? Yeah, I think that kind of works. And can I then... Yeah, not too bad. Hello, Justify. You ever check time played in statistics menu? Only 5 days, it says here. So that's very inaccurate due to it's like new servers and stuff like that. So I don't do that because it's not accurate. You're not sold on this paneling here? Me neither. Definitely not. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe we'll do the same paneling as we did here. Is that better? Yeah, that feels a lot more calm. Hello there, Runescraft. This is going to be a butcher. That's what we're working on. Are you going to bed, Flo? I was thinking of streaming Planet Zoo tomorrow, actually. If I feel like... yeah. If I manage to do that, that would be a very, very nice. But you just kind of have to see how I do. Is Conquest 1 a server then? What do you mean, Justify? Or 1.12? I don't know, I don't... Oh, okay, yeah. I see now. This room here is very grand, isn't it? That means we probably can put in a big fireplace. Alright, yeah, that's the problem when people start talking to each other in the chat. I have no way of kind of staying or paying attention. I want to... This room is just too small to make a dining room out of, isn't it? Pepper, like, nah. Could I do a dining area up here, though? I could, but... That's the problem here. There's this block. But I can do this. I guess that could work. Let's do... And then try to do something like this with an arch. Whoops, like that maybe. Because that's way too big. What if I do, whoops. Or maybe go even more narrow and do something like that. And then... Oh, that's actually pretty neat. It's very simple, but I think it could work. Or what if I do... That's even better, yeah. I don't remember a lot of the names, but I remember where they are. Like I know which of the tabs they're in, and then I just scroll till I find it, kind of. I can break through like that, and we can possibly do. Like that, so it kind of looks like there's a chimney going up there. Yeah, we could do the, but I don't have the space for that now though, the coal thing, but well. Yeah, we got something like that. Yeah, the Tudor block, that kind of pisses me off a little bit, because it is not a Tudor block, it's a wattle and daub. Or daub, however you say it. And people just, yeah, use it wrongly, but yeah, I don't know. But Razordawn, aren't you like playing with the different mod, like Kokshapo, how do you say that? the other thing? The other building thing? Let's add two, actually let's use the Articraft overlay paintings and see if there are a few. Hey, Guild MC, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really do appreciate that. It's 2 months in a row. Thank you. Welcome. How are you? Thank you, guys. And thank you especially, Guild. Very nice warrior paintings. It's like too specific for my taste. Guess we got that one. Okay, let's give that a try. And I know there was, I think that was. Was it 5? Yeah. They look kind of similar. Otherman, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following. It's about time though. Yeah, that's the thing. It is a nice overlay, but it's too specific sometimes. And I'm not complaining. I just, for my build, it's not what I want sometimes. I just gotta say, I love working with this more of richer style, because it makes me able to do this much more intricate interiors, and it's just so much fun. Many times I ask myself, what would happen if Mwalimu were to rise up and see what is happening? Guys, don't feel like you have to donate and stuff like that, as Akwi said. As just hanging out with me, supporting me other ways is probably the best way of supporting me. Like following me on Twitter, retweeting, commenting, liking, all that stuff. That is much more important than donating and stuff like that. For my channel and for what I do. I really do appreciate the people that are donating and stuff like that. But it's not why I do it. It is about creating a community. So the best way of supporting me is actually just being there, liking and commenting on every single video, and sharing and stuff like that. That's yeah. Yeah, I know it's you better, man. I totally got that. It's a little dark. Can we do... What if I do... Yeah. That's not too bad. It's all about love, boys. Yes. I think you nailed it right there. That's kind of it, you know. And most of all, it's about having fun. Akwi, can you move? Just... Thank you. You know, I don't know. They never told me in the song. But I really wish I'd learned. I think it is liking and commenting and subscribing. I do believe that is love, but I could be wrong. Let's do that. And then we gotta do this balcony thing. So I was initially thinking of just doing a wooden pole with a slanted roof on. But now that we have this bigger thing, we might have to actually do some proper scaffolding and stuff, like a bigger log. So what if I do you and you and you? We put that up there, and then we bring this across. Like so. No, actually, let's bring that across like that, and then we do... Okay, so there, and then... Yeah, definitely. And then we do the same... A nice kind of wooden structure there, which is very strong. And then we do, I think... Hey, thank you for the donation at RunesCraft. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $3. It's all going back into the content I create for you guys. So thank you so much for that. You ask Nazareth, is it love hurts? Oh. Stay positive, guys, please. Let's see, and then I should probably put a roof on this. Let's finish off the balcony thing, and then we'll add a little roof. It's about smashing that bell. Yes, that is love. Yeah, definitely. I think we got the solution here. So whenever someone puts on the song, "What is love?" you can answer. It's hitting that bell button. Hello there, XRPletrix. I have no idea how to say that name. I'm sorry. This is the Conquest Reforged mod. So let's see, mods. There we got a link for that. If you feel like that is a resource pack and a mod all in one. Actually, I don't necessarily have a building here, so I'm going to turn this around and do it on the outside. Alright, we got that. Then we use the wooden staircase block. And I think either we do that or we do the upside down one. Let's no. Let's give that a shot, shall we? I don't know. Can we make this work? If we do the same thing that we did on the other one, where we do this every other, and then that, and then bring this across. Do the same here. Whoa. Yeah, the roof is kind of floating. We need to figure that out somehow. I'm not sure about the clothes hangers right here, but maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the rails, just to keep it nice and plain. But that's kind of cool. It has a nice wooden feel to it, and that is something you see a lot in medieval times. Alright, so let's put on a roof on this. And take it from there. I'm not gonna have the same roof color as this one, which auber, yeah. So let's do more of a red one then. Wavy red, yeah. I always try to keep the different houses having different roof textures, just to be able to differentiate them from the above. Something you maybe can learn from me today is that is to try to mix up the roof textures a little bit more, and use that as a way of differentiating different builds or different houses. Roof inspo, go to Google Maps. Just see it from above, yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. That roof is on fire. It took me a while, like the rough. Are you having a stroke? But then the roof is on fire. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, totally. Australia has also been on fire. But I think, can anyone update me on that? Have they solved it? I haven't had time to read news in such a long time now. Have they solved the fire thing? The sauna project of Australia? I really hope so, because that's insane. It rained a bit, still burning. Ah, man. 100, and I think there's about, what's it, 177 fires at all? I think there was 177 big fires. Oh man, Australia is just not having it, you know? Millions of animals dead from the fires, and now millions of fish die as well. Perfect. Oh man. Well. Content of fire, yeah. But as long as no human lives is lost, you know. I guess that's selfish to think that way, but yeah. One of my best friends is actually in Australia right now, and he's good. He's not burning right now, but it's pretty insane, you know, the fire thing that's happening. Yeah, I know. Like, I think most of the big cities that are like close to where the fires are happening are having problems with like air quality and stuff like that. Like the yeah, there's like ash and smoke in the air at all times, I think, especially from what my friend told me. But yeah, Raised-On, the Amazon fire is also bad, but it's definitely not as big as the Australian one, so I don't know. Yeah, I know, that's insane though. It's really bad. Can I put a shelf here? Let's try, and then we do. Oh, that's also pretty insane. Yeah, but fires, they are big, you know? They are affecting the whole climate pretty much. Yeah. This room is going to be interesting. That's going to be very small, but I think we'll make it work. But also, we got to keep in mind, guys, that fires are a big part of the natural cycle of the forest. So it's not all bad when it's fire, but the big fires that we're having currently are bad. But it's normal to have a couple of fires in big forest every year. It's supposed to be that way as well. Yeah, so something to keep in mind. Make this smaller room. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You can have a bedroom and then a nursery thing. Hello there, Scry. Welcome. Ah man, that's why I don't shave. Just gotta stay away from that shaving blade. It's not worth it. It's just gonna hurt you. Just keep a good distance from any shaving thing you have. That's my best advice in life. Alright, let's move up and do the top bit here. It's kind of floating right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that acqui. I just need to finish off the interiors first now. Yeah, so it has to go there, and I think we'll just do that and bring that up like so for now. Yeah. And then we will bring this across. We are building a butchery right now. We are working on the new market square of Krasberg, and we are working on the butcher building. So this is going to be a pretty cool building, I think. It's going to have some nice elevations and stuff. But yeah. Let's do that. No, that block. And then I think just tan stucco could work. And then we do that. That way, if this building coming up on the side here isn't as tall, we have a few blocks to like a buffer, because this is the same as this one. So it's just a nice thing to kind of think about before getting too much into the details here. The large cities like this always have some sort of profession. Most of the medieval city houses had that, because it depends, you know. But it wasn't very normal that the people went to and worked at like a job somewhere else. Usually they put themselves to work and kind of made professions for themselves. And stuff like that. So very often you had that. Either you had a farm that was could provide for yourself, you know, and others maybe you could sell some stuff. Let's see, if I do something like this. From what I know, the ground floor were mostly shops, yeah. Pretty much as Scry said. I think you're pretty spot on right there. Yeah, apprentices and stuff. Wow. Gotta stop scaring me like that. I don't know what you mean, Scry. No clue what's happening. Where did everyone go, though? We have had like almost 40 viewers, and now we're 17. What happened? Did I say something wrong? Probably. Probably said something wrong. I don't know. I think this room is a little small to do like a nursery thing. I think we'll just do the bedroom here, and then this can be storage. And we'll completely just remove all of this stuff. And just do an arch, and that's going to be just like some kind of pantry or storage area. Is what detail? Oh, nope. Gonna get to that. We need to get up here somewhere, though. Not entirely sure how we're gonna do that, but we'll figure it out, I hope. What if we make the top bit like a writing area for the father or something? He likes to write stuff, so he has his own writing room. That could be kind of cool. Maybe even do like what do you call those? Let me show you what I mean. Attic monster? Yeah. Sure thing. Alright, and then we bring that up to there. I guess attic would be correct. I don't know. Like that, and then we have a ladder going up. Which personally, I would be super afraid of climbing this ladder, because it is pretty steep right here. Yeah, a loft. Is that what it's called in English as well? It might be. That's what it is in Norwegian, so I didn't really take the chance on that. Maybe it is called that in English though. Well, that's a loft. Alright, that's what it's in Norwegian as well, so it didn't feel like guessing loft, but alright, I guess I know more than you would assume. Yeah, probably the Vikings brought that over to the British Islands and stuff when they went conquering over there, and it just stuck with language, perhaps. That's actually neat. I like this idea. It has a cool vibe to it. There we go. What else can we do? We can squeeze those to that way, so we can add, let's say, a little bit of maybe this thing right here. And then we'll add a light thing. Let's say we finish this house here today, and then we start working on the house next to this, and maybe do the time-lapse bit for that, so that we can, so I can start working on the entire thing maybe tomorrow and stuff. I don't know. There is a lot of like stuff happening in the city where I'm from right now. I can hear a lot of bass stuff happening. Hope that doesn't transfer through. I think I should be able to filter that out. But if you hear bass stuff, it is from my part, and it's partying outside happening. There were so many people on the street when I got home from work today. It's like wandering down towards downtown. There's probably some kind of happening. I don't know. Skirt over a little bit. I'm gonna be working here right now, so I need the space, man. I think I should be able to that didn't work. Okay. I should be able to put you guys in spectator mode for a while, so I can can build where you are. Yeah, it's pretty spoopy. Something like that. Do you have any bank? I don't have a bank. Is this done now? I think it might be done. Well, there's the butcher thing though, where we gotta do underground here. And so we'll get to that as well. But there's gonna be a bank right here. So yeah, I do have planning for a bank. So yeah, it's gonna be a bank. I'm gonna have to work on this, like the layout here. This is just like temporary, but I would probably move it on, put like a vault and stuff, and make a cool layout. It's gonna be probably grand, maybe like it's slightly inspired by Roman architecture, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah. Let's do this and then set. I think 1 and 4 could work. Yeah. And then we're gonna do some nice vaulted ceiling here. Hey, Rodsky! Oh, that's actually a cool idea. Can you post that in my Discord, Justify, so I remember that? Because I might play on that. Oh. That's not perfect, but okay, how is it this way? 3... This is a very odd shaped room. Why is it though? How will I solve this vaulting of this? Maybe like that? Yeah. Well, yeah, you should get in my Discord. That's where the stuff happens, you know. That's the best Discord for building currently. Or actually, what is behind here? There's something happening there. No, well, let's just keep it like this. Hey, Commander Lice, welcome. It's been a while. Thank you, Justify. Thank you. Let's see, balustrade. Let's just see if there's a cool one we could work with. Just gotta vibe the music here today, though. Vertical stair, though. I don't know. What do you mean? These ones? Nah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm not a big fan of these for. Nah. That's the better one. That's the lesser of two evils, I think, when it comes to these. I hope I'm doing this right. Getting kind of nauseous from all this spinning, but I think that's right. Okay, yeah, that's cool, but that's way too big for this place. That would take up... I think if we do 2x2 here, 2x2 here, 2x2 here, you would only have like a slight bit of walking here. No. That's way too big. It is kind of cool, but it's way too big. And it's harder to work with, yeah. But I did use that for the castle, though, so it's definitely a cool thing, but just maybe not right here. Alright, so that's going to be the butchery thing. Oh, so yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah. Looking at it that way, it might actually make it a little bit easier to work with, because then all the arches are even, but there would be way too little space to work with right here, though. But I think it would, for some place... Hello? Did server crash? No? Alright. That do happen to me from time to time, though, but... And maybe there will be some kind of cold room in here. Banned. Yeah. That would be fun though. Being banned. So let's yeah, that's what I mean, like a cold room thing here, for keeping it cold and stuff. So what I like to do when it comes to these, it is using the netherrack layers, like that, and then having the hatchet, and then so they're kind of chopping it up, chop, chop, you know, and then I don't know how they make this kind of stuff, but just gotta try to be creative. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Ingrimsh, for the subscription. Really do appreciate that. Welcome. Yeah, that kind of sucks though, Fruity. And hello there, Cool. Welcome. Maybelline, maybe. We could do a few of these and just to get some variation for that, yeah. And we can get the rail, yes. Something like that, and we can hang sausages and stuff up here. Can I somehow... Actually, that kind of works, because it looks like it's connected up here. Just gotta find some nice ways of lighting up this area though, but I bet we can find a way. I really been falling in love with these kind of lights we got here. Those ones. They're really cool for creating stuff like this. Voice crack, to be honest, of course you're here. How did you do that? That's very nice. I like that. I like that emote there, Fruity. Appreciate that. That's epic. I just kind of locked Acqui outside now. Maybe for the better. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this for now and then start working on the coal room, which is gonna be in here. And it is very dark, I know. Nothing to see here. Well, thank you, Tree Fighter. Welcome. How are you? What are you doing today? Cold room? Cold room. You know, pretty hard saying stuff when you're not speaking the native language. You know the drill, guys. Don't hate on me for that. I'm trying my very best. Cauldron? Stop it, please. Yeah, something like that. And then for we'll do something similar, but I think we'll squeeze in a little bit of this one. And actually, for the realism here, I'm not gonna have any lights inside here, besides when we're kind of building it. So, because you wouldn't have a candle burning in here, because that would just make it hot in here, and you don't want that. You really don't want that. Why, you look like sand. Yeah, that's a problem. Do you look like snow anywhere? No. But I guess this may be better anyway, so. And actually, I'll do rails on either side here. Or maybe a couple of rails. Let's see. Can I do something like that? I don't know. You got a friend in me, man. Are you looking for more friends than me? Man, I feel very betrayed. Right, let's do that and then and then get these. So then it's just a dark room, cold and dark room. Yes, Cry. I really miss a good statue. I've been missing that. Where are all the statues, please? Oh man, well, I totally see that. It can quickly become a little bit boring if you're playing this way too long. But fortunately for me, it hasn't. But I totally see that some people can get a little bit burned out from this mod pack here. Totally see that. So. Hello, who are you? You're new here. Let's see. Let's do. Ah, that sucks, man. Closing him out. Is this alright for a little bit of a butchery thing? Yeah. And then when I get to this street here, I think that's gonna be nice. Whoa! Just hit the microphone a little bit. Alright, so what we're gonna do, guys, I want to try to get a facade and stuff up for this little building right here. But we're gonna do some planning. But before we do that, so what statue would you maybe want? I can think. Can you do like a centerpiece fountain? Scry? I'm gonna have something big here. I'm thinking like this kind of big size fountain thing. Can you do something like that? That would be very nice. So we can put it in the middle here. I know it's not a statue, but it's kind of similar. I'm gonna have to take a short little break though, refill my cup, and just stretch my legs a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna have a statue here. I think I'd rather have a fountain, but maybe there can be some kind of statue on the mountain, but it's gonna be at least a fountain thing. But maybe with a statue on, I don't know. 7 by 7, yeah, something like that. Could be bigger. But not too much smaller than that. Well, no, not 9 by 9, that would be huge. 7 by 7 is good. This square doesn't have a name yet, so I guess that can be up to you guys. Well, I go for a little bit of a break, just 2 minutes maximum, and I'll be back with you, and we can figure out the name for this, and we can start the other building next to what we have here. But I will be right back. Hey guys, I am back. Yes, alright. Mark a square name. Oh yeah, the material. I'm thinking either very white or a very bright sandstone, not dark, like something light and simple. Alright, so let's start planning this thing right here. It's gonna be a weird one because you kind of just see a little bit of it. So this is gonna be the facade, the main facade. Then this side is just gonna be a box, but then it's gonna have a big backside. So we're gonna work mainly on the facade. That's what I kind of focus on for these buildings here. So that's a salt trader. Salt is very important in medieval times, so this is going to be a pretty big profession, I think. Let's say we have 5 blocks there, and then I think I feel like going for Tudor or Wattle and Dorb thing. So what if we do that and go out 5 blocks there? And another 5 blocks. Yeah, the spice merchant is over here. This beautiful building is spice. Well, welcome then, back, Scry. Yeah, it's maybe a mix match bunch of style, but it's not really though. It's all like gothic. I tried to keep. It's just different kind of building things. But yeah, a sense of history, because it's all more or less like gothic for what I'm going for here, but some of them have some Tudor thingies and some of them are like different, but it's all kind of similar, you know, not entirely, but. So we got that, and then it's gonna go up there. I don't know. I'm gonna have more guild salt, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have another one here in the market square thing. But definitely more than the one we have here. Or well, I already have like 4 guilds, I think, but. Yeah. I possibly think we can just move that into there. Maybe. Yeah, I guess some of them maybe could. Yeah, what is it, Acqui? We need to find some blocks, though. Materials. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. I like this block. So let's say that, and then we used which one? I think just pure white Tudor thing would work. I don't think I ever used this block. What is? Oh, it's just glazed terracotta. All right. But maybe not this one then. Let's use this block and find another block to be the highlight kind of block. And I think we can make. Purple, maybe. Oh, let's give that a try. Maybe we could have some colors as well in this. Like colored wood or planks, or what do you mean, Brick Alchemist? And then this. We'll kind of take it how we do. We're gonna start a replay. Like this. Oh wow, crap. Oh, I have it here. Okay. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I think purple's going to be cool. I think that's going to be an interesting way of looking at it. And then we'll do these on the corner, and I think I'm gonna like make this part like its own kind of facade, and just focus purely on making that look good, and then the rest of the building is just gonna be attached to that somehow or another. Yeah. There's going to be a road here, which is going to lead down a little bit and wrap around and meet up with this road. So the backside is going to kind of be affected by that, but all right. So let's see. No, let's make the door. Or actually, let me try something here. Not completely sure on this. If it was modern, if it had internet, yeah. If it was a medieval town and I had to move there now, no. But if I lived in medieval times, and thank you RNG Peel Cup for the follow. If I lived in the medieval times, I would definitely like to live here. It seems like a wealthy city and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely, if I could, maybe. Thank you Trollarian, I think it is, for the follow. Really appreciate that. What if we do that? Is that just... It's actually not too bad. Oh. Maybe we do that. But then it's going to be, of course, like some glass behind here. Yeah, if it was a modern town or a normal town with just this as like an old city kind of thing, definitely would like to live here. That's something like one of my biggest dreams. Is to get like a nice renovated apartment in a very old city, like your very old European city. That would be the dream for me. That would just be. It seems like such a great. Yeah, so much fun living in a very old city. No, not sold for that. What is the closest block to this? Oh. Yeah, that's very similar. So then we can have some big beams supported on this wooden... What do you call those? The support things? I know they have a name, but I just can't remember. And then we can do a wooden, like, border like this. Then I think we just nicely paint it in with these Tudor blocks. And then we'll add another border right there. Rail, let's do something like this. We'll bring this over like so. So many people just wondering about here. And then I want to do something cool like 3D stuff. Let's see, if I then take that gate or that gate, let me see now. Yeah, that works. This one is a little dark, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe beam supported by one of the clothes hangers. What do you mean by that, Brick Alchemist? It could be cool. I like using the cloth hangers as supporting things, but... And actually, I'm going to mix that up a little bit. Maybe I'll just... Maybe we do that here. Oh, the base of the extension. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it somewhat like this. But we could do maybe, as you said, like that. And then add a slight tint, maybe this one. There's a little bit of a different color to it. And bring that up. Bring that up. But then what I want to do is use these as kind of the wattle here. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, something like that, and then we take these two, I think. Honestly, I really like this building here so far. I think it's pretty nice. Not too shabby. Then let's use this thing here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so for the windows here, I think we're gonna have shutters, but I think I'm gonna use the regular one. Or maybe... Okay, green, yellow, blue, orange. Which one have I not used yet? I have blue there, I have red, no orange, and no yellow. Let's see. The yellow is kind of like this puke yellow color, but it's not too bad. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, I'm digging that, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of a planter idea happening here. So very often you can come a long way with using a vertical slab and then put something on top like that. Yeah, that works. Maybe another kind of block though that... Let me see, maybe... That could work if it was consistent, but it's not. Is this consistent though? Yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite buildings, this one right here. I really like that, and the arches in the front there, it's just, yeah, one of my favorite buildings in this area. Ooh. That was an accident. That was not on purpose that I used that block, but I love it. I'm gonna keep that. And then I think I'm gonna put that, that, and that. Yeah, that's not too bad, like that. An entire city. I'm gonna have to just finish off this little time-lapse bit here that I'm working on before I move away, because then it's gonna break the time-lapse. But then we'll take a look maybe for the rest of the stream. Just take a little stroll through memory lane and see what we have so far. So, let's put that there. And let's say we're happy with that. Let's say we're happy. So we're going to close the replay. Get back on. So I'm just so looking forward to finishing off all of this. I think it's going to be so epic once that is done. But, okay, favorite building in Krasberg. Not counting the castle. I really like this one. This is at least my top 10. But yeah, I think this one is beautiful. Also this one. These two are one of my favorites. Hey Tracker, yeah you did, sadly. But welcome, how are you? You're 2 hours late, man. One of these two are my favorite. But if we move over to the other part, I really like the guild here, the Sailors Guild. It's kind of a unique kind of building, but I think it works. It's one of my favorite ones as well. Let's find top 10. We have 3 now. Then we have this building right here is also one of my top 10. This one right here. That's 4. Where is it? Right here. This one is also one of my favorite ones. The top, that's 5. So we have the top 5 best now. I'm really digging the brewery thing here with the tower and the back here. I think I'm going to put that as well. And the inn right here. So that's 7. These two here, 7. And the 3 more favorite builds. And I'm not counting the big ones like this. Oh yeah, this inn right here is also very nice. I like this one. It's very dark here right now though. There's some weird light glitches from time to time happening around here, but this building here is number 8, I think. Yeah. Green one. You gotta say more than green one. You mean this one right here? Ah, that's not top 10. That's not top 10. Actually, I like this diagonal one here as well very much. This white one. So that's number 9, I think. Number 9. With these ones, there's a few over here. Now this green one is not on my top list, but I think this one in the back here, the bakery is, or maybe the tower here. I don't know. What do you mean, Akwi? Just tell me. You don't have to type my name first. Just tell me whatever you feel like. Spare some time. I think this one or the tower is. Yeah, I know. I just pointed that out, Akwi. There's some glitches with light and stuff. Well, let's say the tower here. The thing. Top 10 buildings of Krasberg. Everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Let's take a quick stroll through. The tower here, number 10, maybe. No, one of them. Then there is the tavern right here, the yellow tavern, and the brewery, the Tower Brewery by the tower. These 2 builds, and then we go straight over here, and we have the yellow building. There's more light glitches right here. It's very dark. More here as well. Yeah, I need to fix that. This one, and then oh, it's still black. I don't know why this happens. It is really annoying. But then it's this building. Then this yellow building here, which is on a complete diagonal. That was a pain to build, but I think it turned out awesome. And then there's this little one and then there's a 2 at Market Square. So I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. It has been a fantastic fun stream. As I mentioned, I want to try to do Planet Zoo tomorrow. I just hit my microphone again. I'm going to try to stream some Planet Zoo tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be working on the Buxton Zoo, which is... Hey, Havio! Of course, the brewery, yeah. Of course, man, of course. I'm going to try to be streaming some Planet Zoo tomorrow. Either from Echo Zoo or Buxton Zoo. Yeah, you just joined for the end. Now I'm about to end your whole career, Havio. So, yeah. So yeah, please give me some feedback on that, guys. Let's just get a screenshot right here. Perfect. And what do you want to see tomorrow if I do end up streaming some Planet Zoo? If I want to see Echo Zoo or Buxton Zoo. Buxton Zoo is the zoo I'm building together with Beyond Drew. So if you didn't see that video, make sure to check it out. But yeah, let's get to Scry. Let's see what Scry is up to. Oh man, Scry, look at me. This is awesome. Not your cup of fountains, not a statue. But dude, this, I love this. Does this have to be there though? This is fantastic. Really cool. Yeah, totally. So can I take this Scry? Can I borrow this? Hello there, Lupinos, Solsis, I don't know. Okay, so it's supposed to be just be water. But I guess you totally can make that work somehow. But it looks awesome, man. I steal this from you then, if you say so. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta do that, Tracker. Let me link that here. So you can see that if you want to. It's I do steal a lot of things. That's how am I supposed to make a living if I don't steal? Nah, but when you help me out and you are this epic, man. Did I make a region? And just for now, I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put the sign. I'm going to give some proper creds for this. Scry. Let's see if I can get that. Scry to Scry. Isn't that correct? Where are you? Scry. No, it's way more hard than that. Yeah, just Scry. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I wrote that wrong. Crap. Awesome, man. I'm going to center this once I get to that, but thank you so much, man. Scry Square, to be honest. Name suggestion. What I want you guys to do is to go down there in Good artist copy, great artist steal. Yeah, totally. Go down in the Krasberg chat, leave some ideas for the square name. Yeah, guys, that would be awesome. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I think we're gonna call it a day. Let's see if there's someone I like that we could give a little bit of a raid. Yeah. We do have Mr. Drathmorg. Let's see here. Raid. Let's do that as usual. Give him a little bit of a raid, guys. Hope you will just say hello to him at least. Share some love from my community to his. And I hope to see most of you guys tomorrow if I end up streaming. I do plan on streaming. So we'll just see. But it was been very fun hanging out with you guys. I will see you later. And we'll start the raid here. Let's see if anyone joins that. That would be very cool. Very, very, very cool. A lot of people are ready to join in. That is awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. It's been Viggoman. And I'm out.